Samarava has been dismissed. Was very contact. Tasking strikes Bangladesh. It had to happen already. Look at the fans getting up from their seats. They know how important this wicket is. And it's none other than Taskin Ahmad who picks up and breaks this partnership and picks up the wicket of Salman Ali Aga. Yeah, it's slower delivery. He couldn't pick it up. So with many of minds in the air, and it was not for the Shanto. Took his time and grabbed it nicely in there. Pressure. There's so much riding on that catch. They cannot be. You cannot believe it. Fear of celebrating. Disappointment from Salman Ali Aga. But what an up. What an effort from Salman Ali Aga. But he has to go after making a brilliant 106 of just 98 deliveries. Pakistan 261 for 8.
Off the mark with a single. What a wicket to get and what a time to get it. Just one ball left in the over and he's got rid of the danger man. Samarava just was for 106. Still the equation 29 of 13.
Yeah, to back up the hand delivery. And he had to clear the field because there were 3 fielders protecting the boundaries and looking for that big shot to go horribly wrong. In the end, it did. And look at the reaction from Taskin Ahmad and the fans. Yeah, they know he's picked up the all-important wicket. Again in the air, just got short. The Bangladesh fans will be hoping after the fall of the wicket of Salman Ali Aga, the game is there, but they still have to finish it up nicely. After the end of the 40th over, 263 for 8 Pakistan.
Oh, he's connected the sound of a bat and ball. Straight into the stands. A good start to the over.
It ain't over until it's over. Now that is a shot and a half. Have a look at that shot from the skipper. He cannot believe it. It's the first delivery. It's a cutter. It's a slow one, and it picks it up nicely and tucks it away for the maximum. It is a rocket 6. With the distance 78 meters into the grandstands. What a start! 22 from 11.
Yeah, it's a wide. That change has gone wrong. It's gone way too outside. And now he's asking, he's saying, has it gone outside the pitch? Is it a no ball?
Yeah, with that 6, it is best score in one international, Sikandar. Shaheen Shah Afridi with that 6 moves on to 20 and Christmas 25. Ooh. It's the wide, it's a wide. So 7 in one delivery in this over. They'll all pray.
Remember, the last over will be a spinner. Shaheen asks Archer to stay where he is. He wants to take it on himself. 21 from 10 now.
Even if you look at that's the bowling card, there's an opportunity. Who is going to bowl the last two? Is it going to be Rishad Hussain or Saif Hassan? We'll have to wait and see. But have a look at the field on the offside. He smashed one down the mid-wicket area. But there are two fielders inside the circle on the offside. In front of him, mid-off, an extra cover.
Plays it straight, plays it high. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. Second six in the over. Second rocket six from Shaheen Shah Afridi's bat.
What a shot! This is the second six hit and this over from the skipper. He is leading from the front. That is a cracking slap. That's gone 88 meters. Another rocket six. Would you believe it? 13 already. And the first three deliveries. Game on. They need now 15 of 9. Very much a possibility.
Here we go again. Oh, would have been an extra. He manages to put bat on ball. Shaheen Shah Afridi. Everything's happening here. Mustafi's trying to stay away from that bat swing. 15 of 8 now.
Right, two more deliveries in this over. What an over this has turned out to be for Pakistan. Can Mustafizur Rahman come back strongly and knock him over? And more than capable of doing that. We'll have to wait and see. Here it comes.
He's hit that hard back at the bowler. That surely hurt him. It's just the adrenaline right now in the body that will not probably make you feel it, but later on it will. It has struck him very, very hard on the shin. It can be very painful. He's down and now that pain is kicking in.
This is struck very, very hard. Oh, just on the side of the knee. Looks to be in some sort of pain here. He's striking them nicely. You guys not looking good. Now that I still have one more ball to finish in this over. The team doctor already there, buys it. We'll have to see the kind of damage it's done. He's still lying flat on his back. He's not looking good. 14 in this over already, and what they require is 14, another 14 to win and wrap up the series. What a start! 2 sixes, big sixes from the skipper. The first one towards the mid wicket, and this one down the ground on the onside.
Well, the man who's got Pakistan this close, 106 of 98, Salman Agha, who batted for the longest time with various partners, and then Shaheen. He's got them to this equation, 14 of 7, taking the game deep. He batted brilliantly in the second game, and today it's absolutely amazing. First, he took his time and then started attacking the spinners. He's deeply ruthless against the faster bowlers. It was a very calculated knock from Salman. Not only he was playing his own innings, he's also making the youngster play along with him. And he knew it. The deeper you go in the game, there's a chance available. And so it is. With 7 balls to go in the match, Pakistan needs 14. This is his wagon wheel. He's played all around the park. Those blue lines would be the boundaries there. He's swept the spinners. He's played in the wheel against the faster bowlers. Been really good, valuable 106 over 98, his third ODI 100. Now, the important question, Arthur, is we just hope that Mustafiz is fine and it's not any great damage. But if he doesn't continue, somebody has to bowl that last ball also.
Well, it's taking a bit of a time to make sure that he's okay, and here was the last ball of this over, which has turned out to be a very expensive one. 14 already in this over. Just on how they just come back, thanks to Taskin Ahmed, who started really well. When he picked up the first wicket, lovely delivery. This was brilliant also, going through the defenses. Again, Naeem Ashraf. And then the all-important wicket of Salman Ali when it looked like he was taking the game away from Bangladesh. He's got a four, he's up on his feet. He's struggling a bit, but looks okay. Good to see from Shaheen Shah Afridi inquiring about his injury. We'll have to wait and see whether he is okay to bowl. Remember, he has one more delivery to complete his over. While he's taking the ball from the umpire. He's even struggling to walk.
I think at this time it's worth it. He's limping at the moment. He's just testing what he feels like with a little bit of a jog. But he says he's going to bowl one. Probably with a shorter one up, but he's going to try and wrap this over up. He's gone for 14. Pakistan needs 14 more of 7. There's also a question of who will bowl the last over. Is it going to be Saif or is it going to be Rishad? Mind you, Haris Rauf is on strike. So he probably asked Haris to go for a swing. He might not take a single Shaheen Shah Afridi. There we go. So he's got the license to go for it. Oh, he's gone high in the air. He's gone very high. Man under it. Should be up. Here's for the second. Haris Rauf took the chance. And he vanishes.
What about Mustafizur Rahman, Sikandabad? We were not sure whether he'll be able to bowl that last delivery of his last over. Somehow he's managed to go and bowl the last delivery. And would you believe it? He's picked up a wicket. 14 runs early in the and he was in maximum. In the end, finds maybe end the lead at Whitish on. So he picks up a wicket. The another wicket goes. Haris Rauf gone for 1. Pakistan 277 for 9.
So it's down to the last 6 deliveries, 14 runs required. It's the leg spinner Rishad, who's gone for 6 overs for 54. The captain on strike. Now he's got everything in his hands now. Oh, a serious defense. Now 5 balls, 14 runs. He's surely not going to get a run anywhere near the strike. So he's got to decide where he goes about with the remaining 5. Everything depends on him now.
Let's start with the dots at this stage in the last over. I told. Oh, it's got in the air. Musharraf Hussain coming back. And he doesn't take it.
I'm so surprised that he didn't could have completed 2. The ball was in the air the wrong time. So what he was doing is looking down at the turf. That he's gone. He could have been running for everything. Probably he's missed a trick here. You're out, you're out. Why wouldn't you run?
He completely missed it. He didn't touch the ball. He cannot believe it.
So
been another wicket, could have been all out, could have been all over. 14 for 4.
Straight shot, won't get a boundary, they'll have to come back for 2. And they complete them. That means it's 3 balls and 12 runs.
12 gone from 3 deliveries. It's about the boundaries now. It's now or never for Pakistan. He's already belted 2 sixes in the previous over, Shaheen Shah Afreedi. And he's lucky that he survived earlier on in this over. It could have been all over. But Rishad Hussain could not grab that chance of his own bowling. Pretty straightforward chance. Right. 12 for 3.
Oh, the wrong run, he's missed it completely. Turning away from the left-hander. 2 balls, 12 runs. 2 maximums now.
Excellent from Rishad Hussain. It's the wrong one and he didn't pick it at all.
There's a full toss. He missed it, but it's alive. So it's 2 balls, 11 runs now. He's probably feeling that he's missed that opportunity. He also just gives an impression he's enjoying pace.
Probably thought he might crush the boot. But he's already been signaled the wide is the corner upstairs.
Shaheen is asking a question. He's been given a wide, then why go upstairs? That's the question, that's the query.
Another nice leader, wild. Another thing is that I go.
Nagar, check the dotted feet, fair delivery, front on, please. Just roll it for just need to check vouchers, just make sure all makes contact, looks like makes contact with the bat. Running through me, please. The first 5 balls next to the bat. Anyone you can start with original, Nagar, Sivan, stand down. Give on. Your screen signal now.
So umpire Dharmasena cancels his decision. He had given earlier that it was a wide ball, which means 1 ball to go, 12 runs to get. 1 ball, 12 runs. So all Rishad needs to do is make sure he doesn't overstep.
Yeah, you got to give credit to Nishan Kumar Das to take that review. Excellent. It was initially called a wide, and in the end it was a dot ball.
Down the wicket, he has made 0 connection in the over. What an over to ball by Rishad. And stumped is Shaheen Shah Afreedi. Pakistan is bowled up for 279. And Bangladesh win this match by 11 runs. And the series 2 games to 1. But what a match that was. What a game we've had here at the Sri Lanka. Right down to the wire.
And they're all happy here in the President's box somehow. Bangladesh have held on to their nerve, and in the end, Vedison Miraj and his team has gone on to win by 11 runs. Yeah, you can see how much pressure they have to deal with, but in the end, they'll be pleased, mighty pleased. Yes, Pakistani fans will be disappointed. Bangladesh in the end, winning by 11 runs and also winning the series 2-1. Yeah, it was all about Taskin Ahmad who picked up a 4-1. It is the first bilateral series between these two sides. Bangladesh to go in after 11 years. Incredible, yeah, incredible batting from Salman Ali Agha. But in the end, it is Madison Mirage and the Bangladesh team who go on to win this crucial tie in that particular fashion by 11 runs to give them a 2-1 series win.
We're happy head coach there. A great game of cricket tonight in the final between the two sides. And good fight put up by Pakistan and great work done by Mehdi, who led his bowlers so well. They were under pressure, both the sides. And then that last review, very smart and clever from Nitin Das. And here it is, that last ball completely missed by Shaheen and it was stopped. Pakistan were bowled out for 279, thus Bangladesh winning this game by 11 runs and the series ends 2-1. Good over bowled by Rishabh. Everything happened here. He was in the game, Mustafiz going for 2 maximums and then bowling a brilliant last ball. Salman Agha getting 106, keeping Pakistan in the chase. Earlier on, Tanzil getting his maiden ODI 107 of 107 deliveries. And Nahid has been so good throughout the series with his thunderbolts. So it's been an entertainment all throughout. And the crowd have loved it, especially a game like this, which is a final of a series win. A perfect picture. One quick look at Pakistan's batting guard. They lost 3 quick wickets, and that's when the pressure came in. There was a partnership then between Ghori and Salman. Later on, then Salman formed a partnership between himself and Saad Masood. Battled a little bit with Fahim Ashram and then Shaheen. He was losing partners. The big wicket was Taskin removing Salman Agha at 106. From there on, Shaheen kept Pakistan in the game with that 1 over where he hit Mustafiz for 2 sixes, but it was again some very good cricket from the fielding side as well, who kept themselves very calm in situations where the match seemed to be slipping away. Eventually, 4 wickets for Taskin, 4 very, very important wickets. 4 for 49, 3 wickets for Mustafiz Rahman, 2 for Rana, and a wicket for Rishabh. Quick look at the highlights where Pakistan came out and they started losing wickets. Saad Zalafar was the first one to go, and then it was Sadak at the second one, and the very slow over of the innings. Then this one completely baffled by Taskin. This is where Pakistan lost 3 wickets very quickly. Samad and Wazi Roy then took a charge and started to form a partnership. They made some good shots, worked themselves around, got a few boundaries going. They kept their patience. They were building things up when Wazi Roy chucked one onto the stumps and now he once again struck. Then soon after that, it was Abdul Samad, who after a couple of strokes was just partner at that time, which is Samad, who formed the partnership. They kept their patience, the rebuilding phase began again. They were out there pushing the ball around. There were a few opportunities for run-outs, in fact, more than a few, which Bangladesh probably missed. The runs were coming in, and Salman Agha was making sure that they takes the game deep as possible, making sure also that Saad Masood plays along with him, but there was just a little lapse in concentration just around this time when Saad Masood lost his wicket in this manner. And that's when the partnership was broken and started coming down to the old numbers. Then Salman batted with Fahim Ashraf for a while and kept his star. And another opportunity for a run out was missed. And there were quite a few in this match. Against spin, as you'd expect, Salman Agha got his 3rd ODI 100 and it was a brilliant knock which continued a little after that. It was severe against Rishabh, who went for runs in his first 6 over. And then a brilliant ball for Taskin, very close to the body. 100 for him. Salman Agha continued then with the captain Shaheen Shah Afridi, and he knew that they required a boundary every over, and he was finding them. But then it was Taskin, who was absolutely amazing. Just after he scored his 100, he bowled a slow one back of the hand, and that's when Shankar took that catch and dismissed Salman Agha, and a huge dent in Pakistan chase. Then couple of huge blows from Shani Shah, really Mr. Bean is over, kept them in the chase, in the game, but then it was Haris Rauf on the last ball for Mr. Bean is over, who was got the Pakistan with 9 down. Down to the final over with the spinner, and Shani just couldn't connect as well as he was against the Pacers. There was a crop opportunity, but he had to do it alone. It was this very clever move taken initially given as a wide. Later, it was reversed. It was by Pakistan last ball, 12 runs, and he completed this time. Stopped. First wicket for Rishad. Pakistan dismissed for 279 for them. Matt, somebody tells you Bangladesh asked to bat first, 290 for 5 tons. His maiden ODI 100, and then a 48 fourth not out runs from Ridwan. Pakistan drove 3 for 52. Then Pakistan's Chase Salman 106 third ODI 100, and 4 for 49, 4 valuable wickets from Tasneem. Got them to win this match and the series. Bangladesh were coming to the finishing line by 11 runs, with the series 2-1. Quick look at how the Dutch Bangla ODI series went. First ODI, Bangladesh won by 8 wickets. Second ODI, Pakistan won by 128 runs to DLS. And third and final was Bangladesh winning by 11 runs, winning the series 2-1. A quick break. When we come back, we'll get you the post-match presentation and the trophy at the board.
Lagi tendang lagi.
Sagi tendang again.
Has been a scintillating game of cricket here at the Sher Bangla National Stadium in Mirpur, where Bangladesh go on to clinch the third ODI by 11 runs, eventually winning the series 2-1 over Pakistan. We have witnessed some glorious cricket from both the teams, but in the end, it was Bangladesh who go on to win the match and also the series after 11 years against Pakistan. All the players make their contributions, some sportsmanship as well, as we have witnessed an outstanding game of cricket, a pulse-pounding, heart-stopping game of cricket at the Bangla National Stadium in Mirpur. As I mentioned earlier, Bangladesh go on to win the 11 runs, to win the third ODI, and also the second ever bilateral series win over Pakistan. Hello, welcome to the Dutch Bangla Bank Straight Drive, and I'm alongside Shamim Choudhury and Ramesh Raza. I'll start with Ramesh bhai. Ramesh, a bit
If you must.
a bit disappointed the way Pakistan go on to fight till the end, but just couldn't finish it off the line.
Yeah, I mean, the opening had to be a resounding one. If you're in a chasing situation, then obviously the openers better a great deal. You lost both of them early in the piece. And then you had a raw middle order. I mean, there were a couple of players that were being exposed to international cricket. So obviously they got out just at the wrong time. But there was a fight. I mean, we saw one of the best hundreds in a chasing scenario for Pakistan. Salman Ali Agha put his hand up and he played wonderfully well. But in the end, these close matches are like that. So one little mistake, one moment of madness in a crunch situation, and you can lose the game.
Remember, you have to give a lot of credit to the Bangladeshi players as well. The way they held their nerve till the end. At one point, Shaheen Shafri almost took the game away from Bangladesh.
First of all, I was sweating. I mean, it was such a close. And what a finish to a wonderful series. Funny thing, I was telling Ramesh off there that Pakistan scored 114. Bangladesh said, we'll match that. 114 in the second ODI. Bangladesh thrashed Pakistan in the first one. Pakistan thrashed Bangladesh in the second one. This time around, they were neck to neck. How much closer could that series be? And that augurs well. Bangladesh just finishing ahead of Pakistan. But it was entertainment all around, tension all around. That's what this format of cricket gives you. A lot of people don't realize that even the longer format of the shorter format, white ball cricket, has its nuances, the fine points, as you said, up and down. It was go swing one way, then the other. Had it all. Good bowling, excellent batting. What more could you want? Everyone's earned their money. And today, Bangladesh, after 11 years, as you mentioned, coming out, winning a series against Pakistan, big step ahead for them because we know that they have to go, they're not going on to the 9th spot in rankings of ICC. They have to go for that. But this is a good start in that direction.
Yes, moving on to the game, defending the target of 291 was Husky Man, who bowled brilliantly, taking up 4 wickets. And more importantly, he kept his nerves so well. Ramesh bhai, I'd like to ask you about Husky bowling. He's slash.
I mean, he made the difference really because then Salman Ali Agha really was sealing the team. And obviously, I mean, he came in different phases of the innings, so he had to alter his bowling lengths and style. I mean, he was face on in the first part of the bowling swings, and he bowled some splendid deliveries, and he came back and finished the game actually for Bangladesh by this huge wicket. The outfielding was brilliant, the catching was very good from Bangladesh. And, I mean, the expression they're suggesting the enormity of that stat, and so it really was well done by him.
Remember, what about Mustafizur Rahman? He was injured before the last ball that he bowled. He picked up a wicket in his last ball. The way he showed his character, never said high attitude, something stands out.
It takes a man of extraordinary mental resilience and strength to be hit so hard on the legs, and he was hardly able to walk. Look at that. Look at the injury. He's all over the place, really in pain. And even Shaheen Shafri going across, making sure that he was not very hard. The ball hit can be very, very painful. But then he comes back and passes the ball to go for a big one and takes a very, very crucial wicket. Good catch in the lead. And Mr. Fizur Rahman normally doesn't show too much emotion. He's a very quiet sort of guy. He always delivers the good. He's one of the best death over bowlers in the world, and he's proved it today.
Yeah, I must say the way both the teams played throughout the series, it has been an entertaining one. We'll have to head towards Adar Ali Khan for the post-match presentation. Yeah, welcome for the post-match presentation for the Dutch Bangla Bank ODI Series 2026. Bangladesh versus Pakistan, powered by Rocket co-sponsors Nexus Pay. What a match! What a grand finale! Bangladesh batting first, scoring 290 for 5. Making a brilliant 100 in the flat. Pakistan really inched closer. At one stage, it looked like they might have come that total of 290, but in the end, Pakistan getting pulled out for 279. By virtue of that, Bangladesh going on to win by 11 runs and also winning the series 2-1. So congratulations to Bangladesh, congratulations to Pakistan. Right, to start and introduce the presentation party, starting from my left, Mr. Etashamullah Hakka Khan, Managing Director and CEO of Dutch Bangla Bank. Mr. Mohammad Shakawat Hussain, Vice President of Bangladesh Cricket Board, Chairman of Marketing and Commercial Committee, BCB. Mr. Aminul Haq, Honorable State Minister for Youth and Sports, Government of People's Republic of Bangladesh. Mr. Farooq Ahmad, Vice President of Bangladesh Cricket Board. His Excellency, Mr. Imran Haider, High Commissioner of Pakistan to Bangladesh, and Mr. Nazrul Abdul Fahim, Director of Bangladesh Cricket Board, Chairman of Cricket Operations Committee. Thank you, gentlemen, for being here. May I request the skipper of Pakistan team, Shaheen Shah Afridi, to come up and have a few words, please. Trying first of all, well tried. Where did you go wrong? At one set, looked like you might have just gone and placed a total of 290.
I think that we did a little bit, but I'm really proud for the team. They fight in the end, and I think what we need that for youngsters, and they fight for the last one.
Right, even though you lost the first match of the series, you came back strongly in the second ODI, and even today you showed good purpose, good intensity. You mentioned about the youngster, but what about Salman Ali Aga? Nearly won the game for you today.
Yeah, Salman is always a very good player. He always in middle orders. He like just playing spin and fast bowler. I think Salman for a long time he played for Pakistan like a very good innings. So very proud, and I think the youngsters came here for the one day first time and they played. I think really proud. They like the way they play. Really proud. We all we will support them.
Yeah, you yourself also in the middle with the bat, especially tonight. Nearly a smash those 2 6s, and at one stage we all got up here in the compound that you were in business.
I will try like that's my job, but yeah, the ball really well. He's best batsman, and I think for the other team, they have played really well.
Right, it's been a very good series, a well fought series. You're happy with the first performance. You mentioned about the youngsters as a whole. You are pleased with what you've seen so far from the team.
Yeah, but there was always improvement, and they also come here and they play international cricket, and you need in international cricket a little bit, more hard work and more in all three departments. But yeah, they are youngsters, they played first international series, so we will back them, and they played very good cricket.
Right, thanks for the entertainment. All the best.
Thank you.
Right, Shaheen Shah Afridi. Right, time for award giving ceremony. Start with the Dutch Bangla Bank player of the match and award of USD 1000. Check to be jointly handed over by Mr. Etashamul Hakka Khan and Mr. Mohammad Shakawat Hussain, and best to be handed over by Mr. Mohammad Shakawat Hussain. It's Tanzil Hassan Kami with his outstanding 100 in the total of 290. 107, his maiden one-day international 100 is the Dutch Bangla Bank player of the match. Outstanding innings, started well, smashed those big sixes, 7 sixes in that knock of 107. May I now request Tanjeet to come out and have a few words with you. Tanjeet, you got a smile on your face. Tell us all about that innings that you played tonight.
First of all, Alhamdulillah, the series is a very important series for us. The point I did wicket, then I'm trying to used the first 10 overs and the ball nicely come to the bat. After 20 overs, the ball will be bit and when the ball is getting older, then it will be tough for the new batsman. Then I was trying to make the inning as big as possible.
Made it one day international 100 at Tanzania Santami. It's a great feeling. And I'm sure the fans from Bangladesh and all over the world will be looking for you to grab few more in future also.
Yeah, but Alhamdulillah, this one very special for me. And all the supporters and the team management supported me really well. They always back me up and always believe on me. That's the main thing.
It looks like you like hitting those big sixes down the ground, especially against this time. You practice a lot in the practice and while your team is practicing.
Yeah, obviously, I'm practicing in our practice session. I'm not trying to hit too hard. I was just want to time the ball. That's the main thing.
Really enjoyed the way you batted, and I wish you all the very best. Once again, very good batting. Well done.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Right, Tanzil Hassan Tamim, the Dutch Bangladesh player of the match. Right, now it's time for Dutch Bangladesh player of the series, an award of USD $2,000, check to be handed by Mr. Aminul Haq, Mr. Imran Haider, Mr. Farooq Ahmed, and Mr. Nazmul Fahim, and a crest to be handed over by Mr. Imran Haider. It is decided that it will be a jointly award to be shared by obviously Tanzil Hassan Tamim. He scored 175 runs in the series, an average of 87 with 100 and 150. And also the tall, lanky fast bowler, fast and furious, Naik Rana, for his outstanding effort with the ball. You remember he picked up a 5 in the first one international, 5 for 24. He's got 8 wickets in the series. So jointly they will be handed over the prize money and the crest. Naik Rana was sensational. May I request Naik Rana to come up and have a few words? Rana, তোমাকে আসতে হচ্ছে। রানা প্রথমে ওয়েল বল কেমন আছে?
আলহামদুলিল্লাহ অনেক ভালো লাগতেছে
কি প্ল্যান ছিল যখন আপনি প্রথম ম্যাচটা খেলেছেন পাকিস্তানের একটা ভালো শক্তি দলের বিরুদ্ধে পিচ সম্বন্ধে যদি আপনি কিছু বলতে চান?
হ্যাঁ অবশ্যই প্ল্যান ছিল যে আমি যখন বোলিং আসবো ক্রিকেট চেষ্টা করবো এবং ক্যাপ্টেনের যে প্ল্যান ছিল অনুযায়ী বোলিং করতে এবং ক্রিকেটটা বোলিং ব্যাটসম্যান বোথ সাইডের জন্য ভালো ছিল যে ভালো করলো তার জন্য
আমরা যা দেখেছি আপনার বোলিং এ এক্সট্রা বাউন্স এক্সট্রা নেই, আপনাকে তো অনেক জোরে বল করতে দিচ্ছেন, বেশ কয়েকদিন থেকে দেখছি, কিন্তু এক্সট্রা বাউন্স যেটা পাচ্ছেন সেটা কিন্তু ব্যাটারদের জন্য কিন্তু কষ্ট, আর আপনারা প্রতিটা লাইন লেন্থ অসাধারণ ছিল।
হ্যাঁ অবশ্যই এর আগে আমি যখন প্র্যাকটিস করি অনেক বোলিং করছি এবং ডে বাই ডে চেষ্টা করছি আমি নিজের স্কিলগুলো ইমপ্রুভ করা যায় প্র্যাকটিসে হার্ড ওয়ার্ক করছি ওই জিনিসটা জাস্ট এখানে চেষ্টা করছি।
ধন্যবাদ। Well done. Right, he mentioned that he practiced a lot to make sure that he pulls in the right areas. Very happy because it is his first Player of the Series award, and he's happy that he's contributed to his team squad for picking up those wickets in the series. So well done, Naik Rana. Right, time for me to request Medicine Miraj, the winning captain of Bangladesh team, to come up and have a few words. Medicine Miraj, a tight game, but in the end, it went your way. How do you feel?
Yeah, definitely, it was an excellent match, and yes, sometimes I also afraid, like the boys played really well, and the last over 14 runs, everybody is afraid.
Did you think that at one stage, even though you scored 290, which is a really good score, but at one stage it looked like that you could have scored maybe 300 or even more?
Yeah, definitely. I think it was excellent weekend, and if we could get 300, definitely it would be better. But still we're playing well, especially like the Tamil, the way he batted, and definitely they played really well, and then the Liton Dash and Shanto and Tommy they played really well, and then they made it.
Yeah, it was at one stage it was going away from you because of that partnership will lay down the order, but then Taskin Ahmed, he released Taskin Ahmed, and he picked up the that all-important wicket. I thought he played a really good role, picking up those 4 wickets tonight.
Yeah, definitely. I think Taskin bowled really well. The first 3 overs took 2 wickets, and then the end it got 2 wickets. Definitely, the momentum is there. I think all of the series, I think Taskin and Nagarjuna the bowl really well, and they make the partnership. So I'm really happy.
Well, congratulations and go and enjoy. And now you can go and pick up the trophy. Well done, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
Right, that's Bangla Bank ODI Series 2026 Bangladesh versus Pakistan Winners Trophy to be handed over by the Honorable State Minister of Youth and Sports, Mr. Aminul Haq.
These are the moments players will cherish for a long time. Bangladesh's second ever bilateral series win over Pakistan in ODIs. That's their second consecutive ODI series win at home for Bangladesh. Both the teams play very good cricket, but Bangladesh in the end hold their nerve and go on to seal the series 2-1. It has been a complete team performance for the team Bangladesh as they deserve the trophy and share some happy moments with the teammates. Great scenes here at the Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium in Mirpur as the players cheer the victory over Pakistan there at the Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium in Mirpur. But the hard-fought win for Bangladesh, but in the end, they go on to cherish these moments for a long time. Outstanding scenes here at the Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium as we have seen both the teams playing very good cricket. Should also give credit to Pakistan the way they fought till the end. In the end, it was Bangladesh finished as the winners of this Dutch Bangla Bank ODI series, winning it by 2-1. Great moments for Bangladesh cricket. We needed this victory. Moving forward with the World Cup coming up next year, this is the start for the preparation for the mega event coming up next year. Led by Major Samiraj, Bangladesh sealed their second consecutive victory in ODI series at home. Right, we'll take a short break and we'll come back shortly.
Sagi tendang, yeah. Sagi tendang, yeah. Sagi tendang, yeah. Sagi tendang, yeah.
Hello, welcome back to Dutch Bangla Bank Straight Drive, and we have seen happy faces in the Bangladesh dugout. I must mention about Tanvi Santani. The way he started off the series, scoring a 50 in the first match, and then scoring his maiden ODI 100 in the most important and crucial series deciding encounter. Tell us more about his batting, the way he batted throughout the series.
But it was excellent. It was all everyone to see. But the point I was going to make is that he's made a lot of 50s. The conversion rate has been left wanting. The first one, I think he got 7 or 8 50s earlier. I'm not sure if the figure is right, but the conversion from the 50 to the 100 was not there. But today he stuck it out. It wasn't the easiest sort of attack to face because Pakistan were bowling very, very well and they were losing wickets at the wrong time. So it was a pressure situation. It was thankful to the Almighty, but it did pattern down. He slowed down in the middle part of the innings, but then steadied himself. Seemed to be tiring, but in the end, with a lovely shot. Look at the number of long sixes that he hit, and when he hit them, it was most often than not in the middle of the bat. That's the accuracy. And it looks such a stylish bat. All left-handers do very stylish and elegance personified, I must say. It was very, very entertaining to see him back. He was the mainstay of the Bangladesh innings.
Yeah, talking about Tanvi, six-hitting ability, he's such a natural striker of the ball. Ramesh bhai, you have seen him.
Yeah, a very strong pace when he's hitting the ball, and obviously length with elegance, and the way he times the ball and plays spin as well as pace. Important for an opener in ODI cricket, especially to play maximum overs, because you can amp it up any time later in the innings also. We saw that from him. So first 100 is always difficult. I got mine in the 22nd game, and then eventually I ended up with 9. So first 100, if you can crack it, then the other one becomes that much more easy. So he's a player with a lot of potential, and some of the PSL franchises need to have another look at him because I think he'll be valuable for PSL.
Undoubtedly breaking the barrier, Tanvi Santani. But how often do we see two players winning the match of player of the series award? We have seen Tanvi Santani and Naik Rana, another player who emerged himself as something to watch for. 5-wicket haul in the first match, bowled with a lot of fire. Tell us more about Naik Rana.
So I was the only one in the commentary box that was fighting his case as player of the series, but then obviously, better sense prevailed, and so he was nominated alongside Tanzim. I mean, what a find he is. He is effortlessly at 147 plus. Long levers, he's pretty tall, and when he goes that bouncer, he doesn't allow the batsman to figure out whether it's a shorter leg or not. That's why he rushes you. And that's why they give a lot of top edges. And because he's pacey, he forces the batsman to play from the crease. And so he just messes up the footwork completely. So, and I think he needs to be preferred in T20s, in test matches, and ODIs. He should be playing all the formats. Obviously, the workload has got to be managed, but he's got pace and a match winner for Bangladesh.
Remember, you don't get to see a fast bowler taking 145 regularly, and someone like Naik Rana who does it for fun.
Yeah, it comes as a natural rhythm to him. I think he's been graced by the Almighty with this ability to bowl fast. He's tall, but I've seen a lot of tall fast bowlers bowling medium pace. So he's got this rhythm. I think rhythm is so very important. To run into bowl and of the ball. I think